Today on Out West, it's whiskey, llamas, and epic discovery as we spend a fantastic weekend in Vail for some mountain summertime fun. It's all coming up next on Out West. Hello and welcome to Out West. I'm your host, Carri Wilbanks. When you think of Vail, Colorado, skiing and snowboarding probably first come to mind, but this spot is also perfect for a high mountain summer adventure in the summer. Vail is the largest single resort in the United States, with more than 5,000 acres of skiable slopes and most groomed terrain on the planet. Founded as a ski resort in 1962, Vail has become a vibrant and popular summer destination as well. Vail's pedestrian-friendly, bus-only streets are filled with shopping options of all kinds. While you're here, browse art and check out incredible sculptures. The food and drink in Vail are an experience in themselves. Summer on-mountain venues include high-end choices and unbeatable settings you know that you are going to want seconds. One of the best places to stay in Vail is the residence at Solaris. These beautifully appointed residences are closer to private homes than traditional Vail condos, and it has all of the amenities you could ever ask for. The style reflects the exclusive community of Solaris and their guests. The residence at Solaris is comfort for you and your entire family. On today's show, we're going to chat with the folks over at Paragon Guides. Then we'll head over to 10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit Company, a new addition to Vail Village. Maggie, thank you so much for joining us. I'm so excited to learn more about all the activities Vail offers in the summer.
Of course, welcome, Carrie. I'm so glad to have you here in Vail.
What are some of the top attractions for people who are visiting in the warmer months?
Absolutely. So here in the summer, we have two amazing base villages, Lion's Head and Vail Village, with great dining and shopping. And then on mountain, we have mountain biking, hiking, fly fishing, and then our newest summer attraction, Epic Discovery.
Very cool. So when people are coming up here, it seems like the outdoors, of course, have to be top of line. There's endless hiking and mountain biking trails, and these traverse, I know we've got Vail, the mountains behind us, but where else can people go hiking? And it seems like wildflowers, there's so many things to hike for.
Absolutely. So we have an amazing valley spanning from East Vail all the way down to Eagle. And you have your choice of Minturn, Avon, Edwards, Beaver Creek Mountain is nearby, where you can pick up all these fun activities in the summer.
And this village centers seem to be happening a lot. So
yes.
Everything from distilleries, even breweries now, a ton of restaurants. What are some of the top spots to hit?
Absolutely. So 10th Mountain Whiskey is wonderful. And then Vail Brewing Company just opened in Vail Village, which is amazing. And then great shopping and dining as well throughout Vail Village and Lion's Head.
Perfect. And tons of options, of course, for places to stay, from families, of course, even romantic getaways. You guys have lodging for everyone.
Yes, you will never be at a loss for lodging, dining, shopping, whatever you might require here when visiting.
Perfect. And I know you mentioned the Epic Discovery, the newest attraction to the area. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Absolutely. So Epic Discovery is a new summer on-mountain experience here at Vail Mountain that launched in June of 2016, this past summer. And it is a way to connect families with the National Forest. So you can come up and take in great activities, which I can introduce you to later. And then we have a great learn through play component that introduces the family to the local flora and fauna in our National Forest.
I would love to check this out. Do you think we could head up?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do it. When we get back, it's llamas and whiskey, and I brave the rides over at Epic Discovery. Stay with us. Welcome back to Out West. I'm your host, Carri Wilbanks, here in beautiful Vail, Colorado. Have you ever taken a llama to lunch? We're gonna head over to Paragon Guides to learn more about their alpaca hikes. Hi guys, we're here with Will and Bailey, a llama. Will, tell us why we're here with a llama.
Well, this is Bailey, and he's here kind of dressed up like we would be going backpacking or taking a llama to lunch today.
I really want to hear about take a llama to lunch. That sounds like one of the most fun things you can do while in Vail.
Yeah, it's a great little program we have here, and it's basically what it says. You're taking a llama to lunch. We go hiking with the llamas. You don't get to ride them, but you can see they're carrying all your lunch stuff, as well as small tables, chairs, waters, rain gear, anything you might need for the day. And we hike up a variety of trails depending on the group. Then get to sit down, have a great picnic, and then back to your comfortable hotel for the night.
Where does the hiking take place?
It can take place a variety of places depending if you want to do an off-site, which could go to many of the trails around Vail, but a majority of our programs take place here at the Backcountry Center in Arrowhead, and like I said, doing a variety of trails.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What other options do you guys have if you are looking for an experience with Paragon Guides and also llamas?
The llamas are great for taking a llama to lunch, but they are bred for pack animals and to go backpacking. So we offer up to 5-day programs, hiking between Vail and Aspen, using the llamas, either backpacking or the 10th Mountain Hut system as well.
That's great, and it takes all the strain off your back. So are people carrying some packs with them, or do the llamas take most of the
We like to have people carry their water and their rain gear and maybe like a warm layer, just because you know in Colorado the weather can change fast.
But the tents and everything.
Tents and food and wine and beer and all those great things. Bailey is proud to take that.
You mentioned wine and beer, and I feel like because you have a llama, you can expand to bring more things like that.
It's definitely hiking or camping with a few extra items. So that's great. That makes it a little more camping, a little more luxury, yeah.
What is the history of Paragon Guides?
So Paragon started back in 1978 and is a family-owned and operated company. In the summer we do mountain biking, llama trekking, rock climbing, mountaineering, just anything outdoors that's human-powered. We're a very human-powered oriented company. So
that's great, and it seems like a really good option for people who are looking for a guided option so they know that they're safe, they know where to go. You guys do a lot of the legwork for people.
We do. When we pick them up from the hotel or wherever we have everything ready: gear, routes, food, transportation, and yeah, it just takes a lot of the stress off of them to enjoy their time in Vail and let us take them out and enjoy a great experience for the day.
Should people of all ability levels come check you guys out, from the novices to people who are pretty experienced in the backcountry?
Definitely. We are definitely customized to the group. That's one of our little niches. We want each experience to be customized, so our guide in our office is going to contact you the day before, maybe a couple weeks before, and plan your adventure for you, whether that's just a 2-hour hike or whether that's summiting a 14er.
Very cool. That's great that started in the 70s and now you guys are still carrying out all of these wonderful adventures.
Yeah.
How can people find you guys?
You can find us at just paragonguides.com, and all our information is there. And yeah, come see us, come see our llamas.
You'll definitely have to check out Paragon Guides on your visit to Vail, and Take the Llama to Lunch is just one of the many offerings. After all that llama excitement, I think I may need to settle down and have a drink. And here in Vail, the 10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit Company is one of the best places to do it. The 10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit Company is Vail, Colorado's premier distillery, crafting spirits from locally sourced ingredients in the name of the mountain lifestyle that was influenced by the original 10th Mountain soldiers. The patriotic men of the 10th brought diversity, courage, and hope to the Rocky Mountains when they arrived in the 1940s to train just a few miles south of what is now Vail. They were part of the greatest generation of men wanting to make each day count and each day better than the last. Hey guys, we're here inside the 10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit Company in the heart of the Vail Village. And I'm here with the owners, Christian and Ryan. Christian, I would love it if you'd start out and tell us some about the history of the company.
Sure, so Ryan Thompson and myself, we've been friends since the late 90s, and both very active skiers, bikers, mountain lifestyle enthusiasts, and both business owners in the Vail Valley for years. And we, about five and a half years ago, we thought, gosh, you know, we love spirits, we love the mountains. Somebody's got to make whiskey in Vail for sure, so it's going to be us. We thought about names really hard because we wanted something to be, you know, symbolic of Vail, of Colorado, but also as the brand grows to be something national too. And we decided on the 10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit Company. 10th Mountain Soldiers started Vail Mountain, 62 other ski resorts around the country, and really a mountain lifestyle that we all enjoy today. So we thought that the 10th had a good solid name to it.
And you also have a personal connection to the 10th Mountain Division.
Yes, so my grandfather was in the original 10th Mountain Division, and certainly taught me how to ski from a very young age at about 2 years old. Every day he would have his whiskey sour at the end of the day, or maybe a gin and tonic, depending what time of year it was, but he loved spirits, and we thought about names. We really wanted to pay tribute to not only him, but the 10th in general.
Ryan, the history is so fascinating, and I'd love to hear some about the products because you guys definitely have a lot to offer.
We have 5 different products. One is our 10th Mountain Vodka, 100% potato vodka. Next here is our 10th Mountain Rye, so it's a high rye mash bill. It's going to think a rye bread versus a white bread, so that different kind of spiciness in a rye bread. You get a lot of those same notes in the rye whiskey. In the middle is our Colorado Clear Mountain Moonshine, so it's 100% corn unaged whiskey. This is a really drinkable, really approachable moonshine. Makes a great substitute for vodka and different kinds of cocktails. Makes an amazing Bloody Mary. Next is our Alpenglow Cordial, which is extremely unique to us. It's Colorado Sage and Palisade Peach infused cordial.
That's awesome.
And then last but not least is our 10th Mountain Bourbon. It's our highest octane that we make at 92 proof.
Oh, wow.
75% corn, 25% small grain. There's been a lot of influence from the 10th Mountain that made it onto our label design. On the rye here, it's not just the shape of a whiskey barrel, it's also the shape of a powder keg that the 10th Mountain used to keep their gunpowder in. There's a poem on the side here as a tribute to the 10th Mountain. From mountains to shining shore, by freedom they always swore, though death did not cheat them, they bestowed us a freedom and a whiskey worth fighting for. One of our friends made that up when he was drunk one night.
I thought it was another 10th Mountain.
It is now.
Okay,
yes,
it works
it is
then.
now.
This is such a cool tasting room in here too. And I'm sure the soldiers that you talk to think this is pretty incredible that you guys have.
It's extremely humbling, the amount of support that we've gotten, not only from the current active 10th Mountain soldiers, but also some of the original vets.
You guys also have some memorabilia in the tasting room.
Yeah, absolutely. That's in large part due to Christian's grandfather. It was some of his original equipment that he wore that they still had around in the attic. And so when we were starting this company, they dusted that off, and his family was nice enough to have us keep it here. So.
And now is a great home, and people can come here and drink to history.
They can drink to glory.
To glory, to
Yes.
glory. I like that better. And the spirits, though, are made in gypsum.
So we have a 7,000 square foot distillery in gypsum. We're about to open it up to the public here, probably by the time this airs. So come on down, do a tour with us. We have a tasting room down there as well.
I am curious because whenever I interview people who own a distillery, I find a lot of them name some of the equipment. One person named distilled ginger because it makes gin. Do you guys by chance have any?
You have to name the
So
still.
we got to hear the name of the still.
Our name, it's the War Angel.
The War, well, that's even, of course. You guys have created such a great atmosphere in here. I'm sure the community has been very receptive to this.
Yeah, absolutely. It's we see the locals in here, a bunch of familiar faces. Someone just told me the other day that it's similar to a Cheers-like atmosphere, but then you also get all the vacationers and visitors here that are checking it out, that are maybe have heard of the 10th but don't know of the importance that the 10th has on the area, and they come in here and they get educated and have a good drink, and then they're walking out the store with a bottle and a ball cap and are singing the praises of the 10th, and all of a sudden realize that without those guys we wouldn't be here and enjoying the mountain lifestyle that we do today. So
brings it all full circle here. If you guys are ever in the Vail area, you definitely have to come check this place out. It's definitely a local's favorite spot. Cheers, guys.
cheers. 10th Mountain Whiskey and Spirit
10th
Company.
Mountain Whiskey. Don't go anywhere. When we get back, we're going to show you all of the rides at Epic Discovery. Stick with us here on Out West. Hey guys, welcome back to Out West. Maggie, you mentioned Epic Discovery earlier. We're headed up there. I cannot wait.
Yes, we have to load up the gondola and we can go up and have some fun.
All right, let's do it.
Perfect.
We made it to the top of Vail Mountain. Maggie, I cannot imagine a better setting for Epic Discovery.
Absolutely. So here we are at the top of Vail Mountain at Eagle's Nest. We have Epic Discovery before us, and we have the Sawatch Range right behind us with Mount of the Holy Cross in the distance, one of Colorado's mini 14ers.
You can see these views that just look like they go on forever. And of course, in the midst of it, I know we have tons of adventure waiting for us. Tell us some about the rides at Epic Discovery.
Absolutely. So over here to near Adventure Ridge, we have our adventure courses. We have our bungee trampoline. We have rock climbing, tubing, zip lining, all sorts of fun stuff. And then up towards Eagles Loop Trail, we have the new Forest Flyer, which is a mountain-based gravity coaster, just new this summer. So you'll have to try it out.
And I love the fact that there's a summer tubing hill, because that is one activity I always miss in the winter, but now I don't need to anymore.
Exactly. I know. Year-round fun here at the top of Vail Mountain, summer and winter tubing.
And a lot of activities for all ages. I know I'll be geared a little more towards adults today, but it's so fun. You see lots of little kids around here having the best day of their life.
Absolutely. It's a great place for families to come. We have passes that suit little ones and kids our ages, so everyone can have fun up here at the top of Eagle's Nest.
That's great. There's too much to try. I cannot wait.
Yes.
Let's go check it
Let's
out.
go.
Time to ride Eagle's Nest tubing. Up next is the Forest Flyer, which is a roller coaster on the side of the mountain. I cannot wait. I'm all harnessed up, and you know what that means. It's zipline time. We're ready to fly. The gates are opening here in 3, 2, 1. I had such a good time out there today. Just don't ask me to pick out a favorite ride, because there's no way I could choose. Maggie, for people who want to head up here, what's the best way for them to find out?
Absolutely. Guests can visit vail.com to see all information on Epic Discovery, passes, rides, everything you need to know about Vail Mountain.
This is the place to come for big mountain adventure.
You taught them how to walk, how to talk, how to read, how to write, and how to ride a bike. Now, teach them how to live. Show your kids just how epic life can be at Epic Discovery, Vail Mountain's newest summer experience.
Well guys, that's all the time we have for today, but as you can see, Vail is an all-seasons destination and one that you should definitely check out because only you can truly experience Colorado. I'm your host, Carri Wilbanks, and we'll see you next time on Out West.
There's a saying in Colorado, one that has been around for a very long time.
You know my love picked you from the start with your golden dream.
You come for winter, but you stay for the summer. People still say it today.
Should